little village you see down there is where I'm coming from. Then I'm gonna walk all around the valley and up there just behind the tree line you see where I'm going. There's some waterfalls over there and I want to check that. I've never been over there, so I want to spend the night just beside the waterfalls. In hunting season, you better take your head down. 1, 2. Look at the back. There's another one. Well, looking from here, I don't think there's going to be enough water for the waterfalls to be a great show as it should be. See, the creek is almost empty. A very little quantity of water is going down. So we just climb up there and see what happens to the waterfalls. So I've just found a little spot just beside the creek, so I'm gonna build my camp over here, and it's just above the filling area, so no problems even if there's gonna be a rain. Anyway, I have 2 paths, one going up there and the other one is the one where I came from, that in just a few steps bring me totally out any kind of flood area. So it's gonna be a nice spot to be. I'm gonna rest here for the rest of the day. Right there is where I'm gonna do my shelter with a poncho, and I'm gonna sleep just under it. I don't know if I'm gonna light a fire tonight because it's too long time that it's not raining, and I really don't need a fire to make my dinner. I have a volcano stove, I mean a wood one. I have a lot of wood around, so I can just build it inside it, and I'm gonna be okay for that. So I think it's gonna be fine. I'll show up when the shelter is gonna be ready. Now I'm gonna go and eat something. It's already late and I've been walking a lot, so see you in a second. There's my lunch bag for the 3 days. I have things for 3 days, but I'm not gonna stay out for 3 days anyway. My water, some water over here. I think that I'm gonna just take the shoes off and eat with the feet in fresh water, just to enjoy the environment over here. Okay. Here's my water cooling down in the creek. The water is freezing cold even if it's August. I have my beef jerky over here, my whey bread over there, some other beef jerky in here, and when you ask better from life, just to end up with a lunch, some dry fruit. So here's my shelter for tonight. As you can see, it's pretty a simple one, made from a poncho on top and the poncho on the ground. 2 sticks, 2 wooden sticks, one on the side and one on the other one. Take the poncho up from the front, and in the back 2 small pegs made from 2 more sticks, fixing the poncho on the ground. You can use the 2 walking poles to build your shelter. I usually do it only when I'm up on higher mountains where you cannot find sticks or wood. Under here you can see I have the backpack, the hat, and as you can see the mat and especially the sleeping bag are not open. There's a reason for that. Here in the area there are a lot of snakes, and two kinds of them are poisonous. So I prefer not to keep it open, because at night when the sun goes down and the temperature is getting a little bit colder, they're looking for a place, a warm place to rest. And it's not the first time that somebody just got inside the sleeping bag and found a snake inside it. So I just built up the bed, as we can say that way, just a second before going to sleep. So I may lay down the mat, but for sure my sleeping bag is gonna get closed until it's time to go to bed. It's almost everything by now. I'm not gonna, as I said before, light a fire tonight, because it's too much a long time that it's not raining, and I'm gonna cook on the volcano stove. So by now this is all the kind of shelter, all the camp that I'm gonna do for tonight. Okay, I've been here most of the afternoon. You've seen, or you will see, I've been doing some couple of spoons, one spoon, and here's the other one, the other spoon, and I've been doing a figure 4 net full trap. Then you can see the videos in the next day, and I think it's time to have a dinner. So let's see how it works and how does my volcano stove work. For those of you that don't know the volcano stoves, this is a Swiss Army volcano stove. It's a wood stove which has okay, this is an extra, I put it inside. It has a cup, a water bottle, usually has a metal spoon and fork, but I decided to change it with a Lexan one, polycarbonate. Then I inserted I don't know how you call it, is to get hot things when they burn. You just use this one, silicone. Then in the inside I have a cutting mat. I don't need it so often. Anyway, it's better having it. That's aluminum foil. I've been collecting a bunch of first stage sticks. I'm just gonna put them inside here as they come. Okay. And I'm gonna make a little room inside. I get my fire kit. I'm not gonna use the fire steel now. Okay, so get some tinder, just light it. Okay. Just push it inside with the stick. I've been cleaning a little bit outside just to be pretty sure that no flame's gonna get out from here. See, smoke is getting out. It's getting the wrong way. Anyway. Okay, you can see it better now. In just a few seconds, you're gonna be able to just put this on top. Just to let the flames don't get too high, so we're not gonna have any kind of problems. Okay, see how this is going. If you have a bigger one and put just on top, it's gonna be really a fast cooking one. This one, even if it's its own, it just gives some little problems with air coming out. So I think I'm gonna make some, I don't know, some modifications on this to have a lower air input. Anyway, now you can start putting your sticks from here, and start to put some water. So here's the drinking water. Okay, I put usually water halfway. So then I can pour my dinner inside. So here's the dinner. This is made to, this is, I don't know if somebody of you knows that. It's polenta, it's, they call it corn. It's corn flour with mushrooms. Already been eating half of these. These are from 2 to 4 meals, and I usually eat half of these for every meal I do. Okay, that's it. That's got a clean stick. I'm gonna clean it a little more. So now that's everything inside, I add some more water. Okay. So 5 minutes have not passed yet, and the meal is already boiling. It's gonna take just a few minutes to cook, so very soon I'm gonna have my dinner. And you have seen how few wood and how few minutes you need to have a boiling dinner. been using about 3 of these thick and these long sticks to make the whole meal boiling and cooking. So it's pretty efficient, like as a way to cook when you're outside. So with really a low amount of fuel, you can have a lot of result.